Our first step is to remove the tunnel brace in order to drop the exhaust. Slide off the 4 exhaust hangers near the rear differential. If you plan to drop the exhaust from the rear, you'll also need to unclip the exhaust valve actuators and the rear exhaust hangers. We chose to drop it at the front. For this, unplug the 202 sensors. This car has an aftermarket exhaust with a wideband O2 sensor, so we removed that as well. Then undo the exhaust clamps that connect it to the downpipes. Lower the exhaust down. Then remove the bolts holding the heat shield and the cooler lines to the body. Carefully work it out of the tunnel. You will now have access to the driveshaft carrier. Make 2 cuts, one where the foot meets the carrier frame. Unbolt it from the body. Flip the carrier around and make your other cut about halfway up the other side of the bearing. Using a razor blade, make a cut all the way around the bearing to pull the rest of the frame off. Then cut the remaining loose rubber hanging off the back of the bearing all the way around. Leave the base layer of rubber intact. Your bearing should look like this when you're done. Now we can install the new carrier. Take the top half, put the bushing in it, and slide it over top of the bearing with the text facing the front of the vehicle. Then bring the bottom half up to meet it and connect the two together using the provided Allen bolts. As you tighten the bolts, switch back and forth from left to right so the bolts don't bind in the holes. A small gap may form between the two bushings. This is normal. Now take your bolt, put a fender washer on it, an isolation damper facing up, go up into the carrier, bring another isolation damper down from the top, and then put your small washer on the very top. Loosely thread it into the body. Same thing on the other side. Bolt, fender washer, isolation damper, up through the carrier, another isolation damper down from the top, and a small washer on the very top. Tighten both bolts and torque each of them to 19 Newton meters. Then reinstall everything and enjoy your new JXB driveshaft carrier.